3, 2, 1.
I'm Zach Nash, and this is my 2025 in the bag. Let's get into it. First with my throwing putters. Old beat up yellow AVR 3. This is for hyzer foot pushing, mostly good for wooded shots. This is my red new star AVR 3. Great for a hyzer, never gonna flip, gonna push and fade at the end. This disc, everybody's heard of it, Luna ESP. Great for driving off the tee, not so much for upshots when it comes to my game. This next disc, exclusively forehand. This is the Toro. It's great for overstable flex shots and finishing at the end. This is the Justice Lucid. Great for overstable upshots, a little bit shorter range, and always has a consistent finish even in the wind. Halo Rock 3, this has been in the bag ever since the beginning. I just can't get rid of it. This is great for the 400 foot hyzer flip range. The Claris Straight from Meridian Discs. This replaced the WACO in my bag with a hyzer flip all the way into a turn with a little bit of fade at the end. Into the fairways. First up, we have the Halo Sidewinder. This is great for big sky rollers and burn over turnovers. Mason Ford first introduced me to this disc. This is a Sublime Alpha. This is great for a little bit further turnovers where it can't finish back left. I need it to stay over in the 4 to 450 range. The Champion Thunderbird. I've tried to take it out of my bag, but I just can't. I love the flight of this disc. I love the feeling of this disc. The distance I get out of it, it's just a flight with a hyzer flat today. Here we go. Just put this in the bag a few days ago. Instantly fell in love with it. This is the Eternal Alpha. Much more stable than the Sublime Alpha. And it has a consistent finish. Close to the Thunderbird, but just a little bit wider brim. And feels good in the hand. Next up, this is a Metal Flake Draco 1.2. This is an amazing flight. I throw this almost exclusively a forehand. Always get a consistent finish, and it's torque resistant, which my forehand is fantastic. This disc was built for power. This is a Halo Juggernaut. You put it on the anhyzer, even in high conditions, with wind, and it'll always go back. Someone just introduced me to this disc. This is a Conqueror. If I understand correctly, it's the PD2 mold. It feels great, has a lot of stability, and is a little bit faster than the Juggernaut. You can get more distance out of it. This is the Halo Boss. I can throw this flat, it'll turn over, hold, fade at the end consistently, or I can release it on hyzer and it'll push to that 500 range. Great disc. Next up, Polaris 1.1 Chasm from Birdie Discs. This is an amazing disc. Turns quick, fades at the end. Great for consistency. Last but not least, it can never go. This is the Texas Dyed Bottom Stamp Star Destroyer. This is for biggest distance line you can imagine. It's understable, big hyzer flip, or even big rollers. This will stay in the bag. It's an amazing disc. For some of the extra stuff, well, 2 more. Actually, can't believe I almost forgot about these. These are my new putter. I've been putting with these for 2 months now. I actually found them at the Go Throw event and switched mid-tournament. I love them so much. I was with the AVR before. This is the same depth as the AVR nearly, but it has a bead and it has a consistent and stable finish. And that's really what I was lacking with my other putters. These feel great in the hand. External stuff. Zach Nash dyed Vinny. Got a towel Boot bags, chalk bag, great for reading the wind or even getting some of the moisture off your hands if you're feeling a little bit nervous or it's wet outside. Also have some patches. We got the Zach Nash patch here, water bottle, boot bags. Look at these, all of them. Another Zach Nash patch, American flag patch, and USDGC. Thank you for tuning in for my In the Bag. If you're interested in more, stay tuned. There'll be more to come.